Hey everyone, welcome to Gospel Vibes, your exclusive guide to the 2016 JCDC Jamaica Gospel Song Competition. Last week you saw the 35 semi-finalists lay it all on the line for a chance to be crowned the 2016 JCDC Gospel winner. And guess what? We have our top 10. Yes, we have narrowed the talent pool to 10. We shift focus this week as we pay keen attention to developing the talented 10. Stay tuned. JCDC Gospel Vibes will be right back. Welcome back to Gospel Vibes, your exclusive guide to the 2016 JCDC Gospel Song Competition. Let's now take a look at how this competition prepares finalists for that grand showcase.
I want to talk first about branding and what is a brand. Can anybody tell me? What is a brand? What's the meaning or the definition of a brand, yes?
I would know the word definition, but the idea is that it's whatever describes who you are, what you do.
It describes a product, what you are, what you do. Yeah.
Well, yourself may be a brand, that's what I said.
Well, yeah, definitely, and that's what we're going to zone in on, you as a brand, because you have now become a brand of your own, and also you're assimilated with the JCDC brand.
For us, the most memorable presentation was the brand. You know, about just putting ourselves out there, knowing what we're about, so we can impact other people better.
I've learned to be more confident, and I've learned what I need or steps that I need to take in order to make myself marketable.
For me, what I'm walking away with today, what is profound in my mind is what is my message? Branding, what is my message? And I'm really going to think about that and work on it.
Overall, what I would walk away with is the topic of branding, you know, the whole package, how I present myself, how I present my ministry.
Part of what brands do is that they give off a certain emotion or feeling. In your case, the brand that they see is you. So it's how you present yourself.
The most memorable presentation was
The presentation done by Miss Williams.
Tajna Williams.
she spoke about basically being yourself, and she spoke about this particular lesson which spoke about the iceberg.
What I've learned is that I am the tip of the iceberg, and what you're seeing is just the tip, and there's a lot more deep within.
It is not only your talent, but also your character.
Talent represents 1/10 of you, and basically the 9/10 is, you know, your character, and that's who you are, and that really spoke to me.
For a lot of competitions like this, what gets you in is the 1/10, because that's the amount of time that we have to interact with you. So what we are interacting with is your talent. What JCDC is hoping is that you come with the other 9/10 so that you can add to a legacy or start something that they can build upon for future.
It is important that in any sort of agreement that it is written down, and that is what we are going to do, and go through the legal obligations that are stated in both these contracts. And I encourage you to develop that habit, even if it's a little roughly, I go sing a one song for, that there must be certain terms and agreements. And an agreement isn't only about money, it is about ensuring that your needs are met and that the provider understands what they are supposed to do.
My most memorable presentation was the one with Mr. Sims.
Gregory Sims.
He was talking about the legal aspect of the business, which is very, very crucial.
He reminded me, you know, to sign, to read any document that you're going to sign thoroughly through. And that is good, you know. Sometimes some things sound really good and you just sign at first, but that was good that he reminded me.
What I'm leaving with today is that I must be able to protect myself.
The pitch has to be just right. The emotions have to be true and the message strong. What message are our finalists sending? Let's see some of the activities they engaged in with Yuan Simpson at the vocal workshop and learn just how important the workshop is to them.
We tend to communicate our songs at a very superficial level, at the level of a lovely voice. You know, the level of a radio announcer's voice. It's velvety and carries very little emotion but a lot of fluff. And that is not how we're going to present our songs in gospel. We're going to present our songs with emotional experience, because that's what it is about. Sometimes you wonder why a very simple song reaches you so. Because the story is clear and the emotion is true.
So why do I pant for water as if he left me to be thirsty? When I know that I know that I know that I know, he gave me water and a fountain sprang up in me.
You're an investment banker. It is important that he gets it, or he's going to take his money and go to somebody else.
In the bank of Christ, me invest in. So me reap every reward in a blessing.
You are a warner.
Stop! Stop the murdering. Stop the child molesting. Enough stop the same sex thing. Stop! May I beg enough stop?
It's a relay encouragement.
Things are just weighing me down. I can't seem to help it. I feel like I'm losing my way.
Sometimes you will hear the voices telling you to die. But then you will hear the raging thunder as it hits the sky. Then you can declare, Lord, I know I am your child.
You shall live and declare.
You're talking to somebody who believes that there's salt.
You see the situation? God is more real than the struggles that you face, and He is going to get the glory from it.
So you're being interviewed on profile. You're a successful entrepreneur. You're the ambassador to somewhere. Tell us about you.
Spent so many times in my life in confusion. Like a sheep gone astray, going down a path having my own way. But when you call me, I will answer.
You're a beggar on the roadside. Your clothes not clean. But you're happy.
Silver and gold have I none, but my belly feel like river come down. God no. Silver and gold have I none, but my belly feel like river come down. Silver and gold have I
Sir, the days of CD scratching, we have gone past that now. So we use things like fixed recording devices like iPads and these things that don't skip and scratch. So the song need to continue. Somebody told you, do not walk on King Street. But you're stubborn. And you want to go down at the market. And you choose to walk on King Street. What has happened is that you did not know that there was an open manhole along King Street. And you're dropping there.
I took my eyes off your glory. I lost my focus, lost my way. Now I'm sinking. Please save me.
You are giving a motivational speech to a team that is in the finals of a competition. And you're trying to get them to be energized and excited. and you're telling them your story, and then you're giving them the energy, the boost, the support. And this is the team.
You're backed up in a corner. Just cry out to the Father. Take your worship higher. You can overcome any situation. Just lift your head up to the God of your salvation. Victory is nigh. Get ready. You know what to do. Send up the praise.
I'm walking away with the understanding that you have to first believe your song. Believe who you are before you can portray a certain message or actually just bring across the message in which you want to be heard.
I just eat anything. I love cake and I love ice cream. And and I love sweets. So yeah, I will be careful to not consume those and to present my piece or whenever I'm ministering, with emotion.
The most important part of what we are doing is to make them believe what we are believing. Try to convince them of what we are convinced of.
I've been singing a long time, but the voice is like, oh, you can sing, and so sing this today, sing this tomorrow, sing every day. But no, I understand that this right here, you don't just treat it any old way. You have to take care of it, treat it like it's gold.
So I learned that it is vital and it is of utmost importance that you warm up, and it can be a buzz roll. Thank you, Mr. Simpson.
Your voice is an instrument which should be handled with care. That's one of the things that stood out for me.
The main thing that stood out for me is how to deliver. You can deliver emotionally, physically, where people can see what you are actually saying and feel it, whether in the studio or live on stage.
I have learned that too much dumping is not good for me.
That's an excellent. Let's
Yes. Give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause.
No, I've seriously learned that, and I've also learned that water doesn't make a difference whether it's hot or cold or room temperature. I actually thought that room temperature was the best.
Some of the times, how you see your things or your song, in this case, is not necessarily how other person sees it. But this exercise actually opened my mind to looking at what I am delivering on a different perspectives, like other person's viewpoints.
People will actually believe when you believe.
One of my biggest issues was connecting emotionally with my song, primarily because I've been through so much and I'm so tired of crying. And to come into another song and crying again, it feels like a lot of work. It feels like it's gonna pull me down and basically make me too vulnerable, so to speak. But I realize that I need that element.
It's really about not just connecting with the song, which is something I've done because of where the song is coming from, but now being able to portray that to people.
I've grasped all the information that I need, especially when it comes on to sending the message across to my audience and also taking care of my instrument. That was very vital for me.
Welcome back. Now it's time to see if practice really makes perfect. We head to the recording sessions.
Almond Productions is a music production company. It is located at 17 Holborn Road, Kingston 10. We specialize in music for a wide variety of applications, which includes music for albums, music for theater, dance productions. We also do music for advertising, score music for film, documentaries, and we also do live entertainment, where we supply musicians for any type of function, weddings, corporate functions, launches, etc. And also we do orchestration. We write music for orchestras or arrange music for orchestras. Wide variety of music solutions that we offer. Almond Productions has been partnering with the JCDC Gospel Competition for the past 3-4 years. We have always been interested in maintaining high quality of the gospel music here in Jamaica, and as such we partnered with JCDC to do such. And so our primary role is to provide recording facilities for the gospel finalists and also to oversee the project and ensure that we get at the end of the process a beautiful quality recording of the 10 finalists. My advice to our finalists is when you come prepared, come relaxed, come knowing exactly what you want to do, because once you hit the recording space, all kinds of nerves start to kick in, and we don't want that. So you want to be very comfortable. So ensure that you have prepared all the lyrics, the pieces, whatever sound you wanted to give it, so that when you come, you just sing in a relaxed way, giving not only accurate notes or right notes, but also your heart and your spirit comes through in the communication of those songs. And I really wish everybody well.
God's gonna get glory from this. It may not seem like it.
The first time I heard my song, I thought they were giving me a song to sing. I didn't know it was my song. If I didn't know the words, but I seriously said, no man, I full song this, but it has been great. I love the song. The arrangement is beautiful, and the more I listen to my song, is the more I'm loving it. So I just want to thank JCDC for that.
Glory from this.
When situations place me down low, then comes rejection and I can't find where to go. Voices around me, whispers you failed. Right there I remember how my heart aches with pain.
My name is Darian. We are Kazat Ministry. Top 10 finalists in the JCDC. The process for this JCDC for us has been very remarkable.
We just recorded our song Live and Declare, and there are some changes to it with the musical aspect and the voices. I love the changes. Especially in the bridge. And I love the fact that we spent enough time here to put the voices together and to let it be a good one.
But when you call me, I will answer. Where you lead me, I will go. When you call me, I will answer. Where you lead me, I will go. You're my first love.
Hello everyone, I just recorded my song and it was completely amazing. At first I was extremely nervous, but thank God for Miss Andrea Hines and the sound engineer who helped me to relax. And then I just prayed and I started just like putting myself into the song, just picturing the words and stuff like that, and that really helped me. And then I started crying. So it was a very beautiful experience, and while I was recording, I actually felt the presence of the Lord, and that was just wow.
Silver and gold are mine on. Money belly feel like river come down. Where rock to the east, rock to the west with the giant Jehovah son. God knows silver and gold are mine on. But me belly feel like river come down. Where rock to the east, rock to the west with the giant Jehovah son.
I was having a little bit of mixed feelings because I like the way I had initially arranged a song. Well, I found out that I was listening to the work in progress, but after I got the finished product, I realized that, yo, listen, a good thing them did actually change it because it actually sound more universal. Mine was kind of parish limited, so I really embrace the change. It nice.
I want to thank you. I thank you for all you've done for me.
Hi Jamaica. Well, I feel blessed about the recording, a little bit excited, and you know, the song sound proper. I love to be number one, but the judges have to decide that. I just have to do my part, you know, and let the Lord do the rest.
You done for me.
Stop it, me a beg you no fi stop it. If you know the right and still I do the wrong, me say fi stop it. Come on, stop it.
I'm here in studio. Just done finish the recording of the song, you know, the 2016 gospel song Stop It. And it was a good sound. I enjoyed every moment. Even though the first me I spent so much time in our one studio box to record a song. But it was well worth it. Did it line by line, as in chorus first, verse, chorus, verse. It was good. Yes, you me look excited. That's how me feel good about the song. Me feel the song no mix, no harmony no go on it or anything, but it sound good.
Me a beg you no fi stop it.
The season seems dry, but I know I'm not alone. I'll be replenished. I think my song has a good chance of winning because a lot of people can relate to this song. Today it was my first time recording. It was a bit emotional, to be honest, especially when I got the chance to listen to the song, you know, because it's really a testimony basically, and you know I really remembered how Jesus was always with me during my situations.
I'm banking in Jesus, bank of life, bank of Jehovah, bank of Christ.
It was a lot of work today for us, but right now I'm feeling very pleased.
Today we did our recording and it was awesome. The work was a little bit hard, a little bit challenging, but that's how it goes. If you want the best, then you got to put in the best.
Yes, man, it was great. I love the recording. It was wonderful. Trust me. Very decent session. Enjoyed it every bit. I learned a lot also.
Of course, we've put in the work, and so, of course, naturally, we're looking forward to winning.
Well, I took my eyes off your glory. I lost my focus, lost my way, and now I'm sinking. Please save me.
The process itself of recording was a bit difficult. I was tense, you know, my voice was acting up. But as Ms. Hines pointed out, it was really in my mind because I was kind of worried about, you know, how I'm going to sound, and which is really what I believe what the devil wanted. But thanks to God, you know, the Lord stepped in and I was able to, you know, just deliver the song. So I just hope that whoever is going to be blessed by this song will remember that the Lord didn't give me this song for me. He gave it to me for you.
Just send up the praise, yeah, yes. Oh, we're standing up, yes, we're standing up. Oh, lift him up, lift him high, send up your praise, yes.
Hi Jamaica, Marsha Jarrett, your top 10 JCDC Gospel finalist for 2016, doing the song Send Up the Praise. Today is actually the final day for recording. I'm like the penultimate person on the list, and it has been really an exciting journey compared to when I just started, where my song was a reggae and now it transformed into a dance, and anybody who know me must say the dancehall thing, you know. But I'm looking forward to hearing it. I know I have a winning song. What I expect really for persons to get from this song is encouragement. You know, the whole fight in you is supposed to come out. I know as Christians we have this warfare that we are going through that we cannot escape, but at least you have some ammunition.
The journey continues for Kazakh Ministry, Vitalite, Omar, Darona, Marsha, Felicia, Sherlan, Jessan, Trishana, and Orville. More musical notes from JCDC Gospel Vibes next week. But that's all for this episode.